Hello guys, welcome to Simplified Engineering Concepts. We will discuss, we'll start with the mathematics, the subject, and we will discuss about the matrices, the first chapter. If any doubts, you can ask me in between. Okay, let us change to the matrices. Okay, matrices generally, simple example I can give is in practical application is simple charts. For example, if you see any pricing list, okay, let me explain. If you see a pricing list of prices, list of prices of any commodities or groceries you have. Okay, first one is, if you say what are the commodities you are bringing, and one is price. Simple, this is a very simple example. Commodities can be like wheat, sugar, next something salt, rice, and many more. Okay, for each there will be a price. So let us say this is like 60 rupees kg. This sugar may be around 70 rupees. Salt is like 30 rupees. Rice is like 90 rupees. Okay, so this, when you enter this data in a computer, so it will store in the form of a list. You can see here, this is the list, right? So this can be, we can term it as a matrices. Or if you say, for example, you are using any this one, right, movie apps, for example, which is this Netflix or one minute, Netflix or any this Amazon Plus or something. Say some what will happens is like it will recommend you movies. Okay, it will recommend you movies. But how it will recommend you movies? What logic? Okay, so what does it does? Let us say, uh, for example, if you say you have like 5 users. Okay, one is, I will just click user 1, user 2. I will put in the vertical, user 1, user 2, user 3, user 4, user 5, and there are 5 movies: movie 1, movie 2, movie 3, and movie 4, and movie 5. Okay, let us say each person has given some rating. This may be 1 star, this may be 2 star, he may has given, this may has again 1 star, this may has given 0 star. If we see this one, he has given 4 star. Sorry. Simple, again same here, the person may given it 2 star, 3 star, 1 star, 4 star, 0 star. And this is like he has given like 1, 4, 5, 0, 1, and this he has given 2, 3, 1, 0, 3. This is like, let us consider this is you as the 5th person. So you, what, how the movies will be recommended for you depending upon the stars, and your also, it may also consider your location or language. So depending upon that, if which is having more number of points, let us say 4 and 3, 4 plus 4, 8, and you have total here, this is also 8. See, this one is 2, 3, 3, 6, 4, 10. So this it will recommend you. This is more star, more number of stars, right? 6 plus 4 plus 2, 12 star. So this it will be recommended first for you. This it may recommend second for you. Okay. This it may be recommended third. This it recommended maybe fourth. This it may recommend 5. So this is the simple way how we are using mathematics in the modern ways. It is also like if you see the CAD tools, tools also uses the matrices in the background. It may not be visible for you in the this one, like change of location of any point or change of location of any lines. Okay, those matrices will come into action. Hope the concept is clear. The use of mathematics. Let us start with the uh, concepts in the matrices. First we'll learn what is matrices. Just a minute. I hope you can see the screen. Matrices is nothing but matrix. If you see, it is an ordered rectangular array of numbers. Ordered arrangement of numbers in a rectangular way. If you see in a bill, or if you see the whatever the movie recommendations I showed, right? So everything is arranged in a rectangular way in an order. That way you can write it as that you can call it as a matrices. Okay, especially it is used in database. We store the everything data as a matrices. So how we are going to denote a matrices? It is usually denoted by an alphabet. Let us say A, capital, always capital. Okay, and we write numbers. Let us say I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will write like this, or you can also write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it can also be, we can also write it as A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, sorry, B3. So this can also be, we can write it as a matrices. If you see here in matrices, there what is the like what elements, these are called as elements, or you can simply call it as numbers. This A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. First I will decide what is the okay. First I will tell this one, I will tell as first row R1. This as second row R2. As simple as you are sitting in a school, college or school, the benches, you can say it as. This we call it as columns. This column C1 I will tell, this is column C2, this is column C3, or you can simply name it as, columns. So this is very very important. You should know what is row, what is column. Here this matrix we call it as 2 cross 3. 2 cross 3 matrix order. Okay, this is nothing but we call it as what order we have. If you want to have 3 cross 3 order, let us say I'll put this as A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. So this is an order of 3 cross 3. Simple. If you write the same 3 cross 2, this the same matrix, how it will become is A1, B1, A2, B2, A3 and B3. In generally we write it as M into N, where M stands for row, N stands for column. Okay. Further, we will discuss about the what. 1 minute. There is one more point I need to tell you. That is called as position of an element in a matrix, element or number. Okay. This is very very important. Position. So how we define the position of each element, that is very very important. Let us say generally we take it as A equal to I into J. I stands for row, J stands for column. So you, how we will write this one, position A11, A12, A13. Next it is B11, B12, B13. If it is C, C11, C12, C13. These numbers tells about the position of that number, the A. Okay, A or anything. So we will not write position every time, we will just write numbers. Okay, this is very very important. So this is a very, like, position of the element is very very important. Position of the element or position of the number. Next, let us say I have done the order. Next, let us say type of matrix. Type of yes, type of matrix. There are almost like for you guys there are almost like 7 to 8 types. First we'll go with the very very simple one. We call it as row matrix. Row matrix is nothing but everything number you will write in one single row, like A1, B1. Okay, this is one row matrix. Or if you write any numbers 4, 8, 9. Okay, this is also one row matrix, simple row matrix, only one row, no columns, no second row, no third row, only row. Okay, next matrix you have is, again it is also very simple, column matrix. Column matrix is nothing as similar to row matrix. You will write in a column A1, B1. Instead of I have written there in row, here I am writing it as same thing in the column 4, 8, 9. So you see only one line is there, no second line. If you add a second line, it doesn't become a column matrix. So next matrix what we see is square matrix. A matrix in which number of rows is equal to column is called as square matrix. Very very simple. Simply you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a square matrix. Okay, this is not like we have not written like 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not a square matrix. Both number of elements in the row and number of elements in the column should be same. This is not a square matrix. You can say for again for the 3 digits, you can say A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. This you can call it as square matrix of order of 3 cross 3. This is 2 cross 2. After the next matrix is diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix, it is also nothing but a square matrix. All the elements except the diagonal elements are 0. Simple, I can say it as, what is a diagonal element? Very, very important. If you see here, this is diagonal element. Okay, diagonal or cross. So if I put here in the diagonal matrix A, 0 0 0 B1 0 0 0 C1. So all the matrix in all the elements except the row, except this row, all the elements are 0. You can write any number, 1, 4, 10. This is 0, 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 this is 0. Okay, this can also be a diagonal matrix. If there is one more matrix, we call it as a scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is nothing but a, I'll just write the definition here. Okay, diagonal matrix in which all the elements are equal is nothing. See here, all the elements are not equal. If the first example, if I take in scalar matrix A1, this will also be A1, this will also be A1. These will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is a scalar matrix. If you consider here, it will be 1, 1. I'll take a different example. Let us say this is 4, 4, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is a scalar matrix. The same next example, if I take next type of matrix, is nothing but a unit matrix. Fifth one what we have is a unit matrix. Unit matrix is again a scalar matrix in which all the principal diagonal elements are 1. So I have not written that earlier 1 here. Why? Because I wanted to show you this. So if you see here, in unit matrix, all the elements in the diagonally are 1. This is of the order of 3 cross 3. This one, if you take, I will just write like for 2 cross 2, only this much, only 4 numbers. This is a unit matrix. If you put 4 cross 4 order, hope you guys are understanding what I am telling. This is of the order of 4 cross 4. 4 cross 4. This is 2 cross 2. This is 3 cross 3. This is the unit matrix. One more we have is something called as symmetric matrix. Just a minute, I'll copy and paste here. A scalar matrix in which all the principal diagonal elements are 1 is called as unit matrix. It's not this one. I also wanted to tell you, like 1 minute, I will just made a wrong this one. Sorry for that. There is something called as identity matrix. Identity is nothing but the unit matrix itself. Okay, this we call it as there is one more name for the unit matrix is nothing but identity. This also you can call it as identity matrix. Okay, one more is symmetric matrix. Next we'll discuss about this symmetric matrix. This is little bit different than the unit matrix and other matrix. A square matrix is said to be symmetric. First understand this should be a square matrix. Okay, it should be symmetric when it remains symmetric when the rows are changed into columns and columns to rows. It can be interchangeable. Okay, so how it becomes is, let us say if you have A is equal to A B C B C A C A B. If I change it to, I'll put A dash, symmetric matrix, this will become, I'll change from row to column. A, what I'll do is now I written like this, I'll just put A as similar, I'll put this B here in place. B, I'll put this here, moving here, and I'll put this first here, B, then I will change the row to column. Next I'll put is, I'll bring this, so center one remains the same, and again I'll move this A to here. Okay, so if you see, I change the row to column to row, row to column, but both are same. Even if you are changing that, you are getting the same result. Okay, this you can tell A is equal to A dash, hence it is symmetric, hence it is symmetric. Next one for last one for you we have is something called as, I'll just copy and paste, null matrix. Okay, null matrix is nothing but all the elements are zero. Simply you can say 0 0 0 0. It is a null matrix. Null means empty. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. All the elements are empty. You can also write in 3. This is also null matrix. Okay, so here it shows about around 7 we are learning. First one what we learned is square matrix, row matrix, column matrix, then square matrix. Then we learned about diagonal matrix, all the elements only diagonally except every other number is 0. Then in the diagonal matrix we learned about scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is nothing but all the elements in diagonally are same, equal. Okay, in that again one more variety is unit matrix, where all the diagonal elements are 1. Okay, there is no other number, only 1, and the rest are 0 0 0 all the. So sixth one is symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix, you change row to column, column to row, it remains same, all the elements or values remain the same. Okay, then last one is the null matrix. Null matrix is nothing but all the elements or numbers in the matrix is 0. And okay, this is the types of matrix what we have as per your this one. This is as per C-25. There is no much difference with the C-25 and C-20. C-20 was little bit in more depth, uh, but for this C-20, what they have suggested, if we see the syllabus, they are going to ask questions from 2 cross 2 matrix, whatever the problems, 2 cross 2, this, okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, you are going to use only 2 cross 2 order. You will not get any 3 cross 3 or 3 cross 2. You will get the the question paper will be also very simple. You no need to panic. Okay, you need to practice the what 2 cross 2 matrix, addition, subtraction, okay, all the algebraics, multiplication. Okay, one more thing is, you have to focus like how can I score easily. So you no need to do mug up, or you no need to do like practice a lot. So you can do the planning, like if you can convert, like you can read first two lessons, you can score, if you score out of 40, you will score around 60 marks. So, or if you have like percentage wise, if you go, so you need at least 40 to pass. So it depends. I say don't practice for how much, 60 marks or only passing marks. Score more. More important thing is always what I say is, like if you want to get a good job, your marks is very important. So if you want to get a job in like an MNC or a top companies, like Tata Motors or TCS, okay, or Volvo, or whatever mechanical related companies you have, Hindalco, these all companies want 70 plus. So you should aim for more. Okay, you try to score at least like, you practice for 100, you can score from 70 to 100. So you can easily, if you get an average of 70, so you will be easy to get, you're going to get through the interview very easily, and you're going to get the campus selection. So that is my focus. Like I am not here only to teach you, but to motivate you to get a good job placement. So everybody hopes, that is what is very important for our diploma guys. And also in the engineering seat, like it is very important. If you score more, you will get a free engineering seat. Otherwise you need to go on, what you will pay for a management seat more. That should not be your aim. Okay, you should aim to score more than 70-80 marks. That is very easy in diploma. First is basic, is you have to understand the concepts, then only you can score more. Only reading mug up, those things will not help. Okay, ask your lecturers each every time whatever you don't understand, ask your lecturers questions. What is this, why we are, why these are coming, so what is the use of this. So diploma is completely application based. What you are learning engineering is completely application based. That means you are going to use this somewhere in future. That's what we are reading. Okay, maths you may not use, but maths for mainly for mechanical engineering and civil engineering, you are going to get structural design, or for, that is for civil. For mechanical it may be product design engineering. Okay, you require a lot of maths. Okay, so understanding the concepts helps you to solve those maths, mathematical questions in other subjects also very easy. Okay, so let us continue further. Next we have is the algebra of mathematics, where we will deal with the matrix addition. Just a minute. Matrix addition and subtraction. Okay, this is also very simple concept we have. You understand the concept, it will be very easy for you. guys to solve the questions. You have to understand like how we are going to solve those questions, and how there's if you see the question paper what we have, those are very simple. So let us start with matrix addition. Okay, first try to make you guys understand the concept of matrix addition. Okay, let us say this is A. I'll put a matrix A1, sorry, A, not A1, A, B, C, D. And next B equal to D, C, or I will put something new here. C, E, F, please switch off your mics. E, F, G, H. Okay, in matrix addition means addition of these two numbers. Okay, so what I'll write is question will be like, they will give matrix like this, then they'll say find A plus B. Simple, very simple. So what I will do is, see here, what you have to do is, you have to add first, sorry, 1 minute, you have to add first number of A matrix to first number of B matrix. Then you have to add second number of A matrix to second number of B. Then you have to add third number of A matrix to the third number of B. Then you have to add fourth number of A matrix to fourth number of B. This is the concept you have to understand. So what will be the answer? A plus D, B plus F, C plus G, D plus H. This is your answer. Since A, B, C doesn't have any number, this will be the answer. Let us say, for example, you have anything, let us say some number. For example, A equal to 4, 5, 1 and 2. And B equal to 0, 6, 1, 3. Okay, they say first, very simple, find A plus B. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, so simple, first number of A to first number of B I have to add, for second number of B, A to second number of B, third number of A to third number of B, fourth number of A to fourth number of B. Very simple concept. So A plus B will become 4 plus 0, 5 plus 6, 1 plus 1 and 2 plus 3. So I will put a square bracket here, equal to, it will become, now you have to add 4, 5 plus 6 is 11, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. This is your answer. let us take some important questions from your this one model questions. Okay, they will not give you this, they may give you this simple question or may not give, they will do some, they will give one more little bit next level of this one is there. One minute, this is not coming. I'll take a screen grab. Okay, this is the question. This carries for 2 marks. Let me check once more. Yes, it carries 2 marks. Okay, so you have to write A and B. You have what they given, instead of only A plus B, they have given 3A plus 2B. Okay, I told you only A plus B here, but they have given now 3A plus 2B. So you have A here, already you have A. Okay, now you need to make 3A. That means each element we have to multiply with 3, all the elements of the matrix. See, if it becomes 3A, if it is 3A, so 3 into 4 is 12, 3 into 5 is 15, 3 into 1 is 3, 3 into 2 is 6. This is one matrix. And 2B, 2B is nothing but 2 into 0, 0, 2 into 6 is 12, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into 3 is 6. Simple, no nothing, very simple. You have to just multiply 2 with this matrix. For this A you have to multiply with 3, all the numbers. Now we have to add this 3A plus 2B. Again following the old this one, first to first addition, second to second addition, third to third addition, fourth to fourth. So what will be the result? It will be 12 plus 0, 15 plus 12, 3 plus 2, 6 plus 6. I will draw the next. 12 plus 0 is 12, 15 plus 12 is 27, 3 plus 2 is 5, 6 plus 6 is 12. This is your answer. How many minutes we took? We hardly took 2 minutes. So this is for 2 marks. Same way as we did for addition, same way you have to do for any question with, just a minute, I am looking for that question. If you have anything minus in the equation, we have here from the textbook we have. I am taking one example for minus. A is equal to 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay. and B is equal to 0 6 0, this is 0 6 1 3. What they given is find 3a minus 2b. Simple. First you have to find 3a, then you have to find matrix for 2b, then you have to minus both. First I will write 3a equal to 3 into 4. I'll write, okay, don't confuse. 3 into 4, 3 into 5, 3 into 1, 3 into 2. Okay, every matrix, every element I have multiplied with 3. How much it will become? It will become 12. 3 into 2 is 15. 3 into 3 is 3. 3 into 2 is 6. This is for 3a. Next, let us find 2b. 2b is similar. You have to just multiply this b with p matrix with 2. So first I'll do 2 into 0, 2 into 6, 2 into 1, 2 into 3. So this will be 0, 12, 2, 6. Very simple. Now what we have to do is 3a minus 2b. We have to find this value. This is your final answer. So it will be same 12, have to write 15, 3 and 16. Okay, now whatever the sign here it is there, I am putting that sign. Now I will write 0, 12, 2, 6. Okay, I will write, how I will write now? 12. Earlier what I have written here, if you see in the previous, we are adding this. So I am putting here plus sign. Now instead of plus sign I am putting this minus sign. 12 minus 0, 15 minus 12. The same concept here. First to first, second to second, third to third, fourth to fourth. 3 minus 2, then 16 minus 6. 16 minus 6. So this becomes 12 minus 0 is 12, 15 minus 12 is 3, 3 minus 2 is 1, 16 minus 6 is 10. This is your answer. Okay, so this is simple addition and multiplication. Next what we have is, let me open your syllabus. I hope everybody understood this matrix addition. We have you will learn about scalar multiplication and transpose, and also product of two matrices. Okay, these two I'll just a minute, I'll just Hope you are seeing that. Just a minute, I'll open that PDF. Mm, not able to open that. Okay, I'll explain you in the next class about the scalar multiplication, transpose, and product of two matrices. Okay, thank you for viewing. Please subscribe to the channel and also like if you like, and any comments you have, you can just put the comment. Thank you very much for joining.